If you want to sound more confident and natural while speaking English, you are in the right place. Today, I'm sharing with you some practical tips and exercises to help you master English pronunciation. Let's dive in. Hello, you guys. Welcome back to another new video. I'm so happy to see you today. And for those who are new, welcome. My name is Ines, and what I do in my channel, English for a Better Life, is to help you be able to speak and understand English comfortably and also be confident with it. And follow me on Instagram and TikTok too, because I'm really present right there, and I'm giving you short form of videos, and I'm giving you tips always to help you be able to speak English. So if you are new in this channel, don't forget to subscribe in order to help me get the 100K. Oh my guys, I'm so excited for to get this 100K, because it means a lot of hard works and tears and a lot of things. So inshallah, once I get the 100K, I will do an unboxing with you, and I will share with you my story, all of the backgrounds, inshallah. So don't miss it, and for this you have to subscribe. Why pronunciation matters. So pronunciation is not about having a perfect accent. It's more that you have to be understood clearly, right? Even small improvements can make a big difference and a huge difference in your confidence and in your speaking skills. To give you right here is to listen and imitate. So as you know, guys, one of the best ways to improve pronunciation is to listen and imitate. So how are you going to do this? It's, of course, by watching to films, to a lot of native speakers, to listening to podcasts, to some audios. But let me tell you that the more you're listening and the more you're going to know the pronunciation, the more you listen and watch to videos or movies, the more you're going to be able to know the pronunciation of that word and vocabulary, and the more you're going to explore expressions. If you want really to study it effectively, you can do pauses into the video. For example, like here, like in my video. This is why I really like to speak English, not just giving tips and advice, but also for you to listen a lot of pronunciation. And imagine that because I've done hundreds of videos, you guys. I think I have some comments telling me, wow, Ines, I just improved by watching your videos, because they are listening a lot to my videos, and I have just a playlist of hundreds of videos if you want to watch or to listen to me. Because yes, you can watch my videos, but also if you are cooking or cleaning or doing anything, you can listen to me without watching me specifically. So you can listen to me also as a podcast and focus on the pronunciation. You can do some pauses and repeat some words, some expressions that you really like. And yeah, you can practice this in your home by yourself, which is really doable. So something that I was really, and I'm still really doing it, you guys, is that like in my social media, if you go into my Instagram, especially my Instagram, because I am right there a lot. So my feed is all in English, American pronunciation, British pronunciation, but most of it is or are American people. I really like to follow, Muslim women or women living in the United States, for example. Not necessarily in the United States. I also follow women from Qatar, from Dubai, but they are all speaking in English. And from this, I've learned a lot of things. And you know, when you're watching a story and sometimes I learn a new vocabulary or a new sentence, I just do pause to that story and I try to repeat after her or after that person. I try to mimic their tone, their rhythm. Do you remember tones and rhythms? I've been actually talking about this in my last videos because it's also really important and we are going to see it together lately. So this time, you guys, I wanted you to exercise with me, not only giving you tips, but also giving you some little exercises. So please repeat this sentence with me. I didn't eat it. I didn't eat it. So now listen closely to me. So usually native speakers don't say I didn't eat it because it's really ثقيلة جدا. All right, it's not natural. It's not natural. So what native speakers are going to say, I didn't eat it. I didn't eat it. And also I have some student telling me that I have or I should replace the like I didn't, it's an R, it's not a D, okay? It's not I didn't or something like that. It's an R, okay, instead of a T. So I didn't eat it. I didn't eat it. Try to replace it with an R, and right here, the pronunciation sound more natural. By the way, you guys, I have some comments and some people telling me, I'm really sorry for my voice because I'm a little bit sick. I don't know what is happening right here, but bear with me, guys, please. I'm so sorry. But I was telling you that there are some people telling me, like, okay, why are you showing us this American pronunciation? We are just trying to know more about, you know, not the traditional English, but like just to speak with the proper way and everything. Yes, and I've did many videos about that. But why I'm showing you some videos about pronunciation, because I have many of you who are watching me, you really like the American pronunciation and you would like to sound more natural, right? So this is a part of my courses. It's communication, because I've noticed that you don't want really this grammar stuff when you're watching me. You want to sound natural when you're communicating with native speakers, right? So this is what I'm doing today. So it's I didn't eat it. I didn't eat it. So please do pause to the video and try to say it after me. I didn't eat it. Until it gets natural and maybe a kind of quick, right? So I didn't eat it. The second tip is to learn word stress and rhythm. What you should know, guys, is that English is a stressed timed language, which means that some words are stressed while others are spoken quickly. All right, so for example, I'm going to give you a word. It is the same, but when the rhythm is different and the stress is different, it becomes a verb or a noun. So here is the noun, record, record. And the verb is record, record. Did you see? How much is the pronunciation important right here? Because if you say record, it is a noun. But if you say record, it is a verb. Right, so now I'm going to tell you a sentence and I really want you to feel the rhythm, right? Ready? Let's go. I want to go to the store. 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 Did you feel the rhythm? So some words are high and some words are less higher than the others. And this is what makes some tones and rhythms in like while you're speaking. You're not like a robot. You're not speaking like a robot, or at least native speakers don't speak like a robot. They use what we call rhythms and in order to seek perfection, let's say, in these rhythms and tones and stressed words, there is no magical recipe. As I always tell you, the recipe is that you are going to practice. The more you listen, the more you pause the videos and you practice with it and you mimic native speakers, the more you're going to be perfect on it, okay? So be patient, please, and give it a shot. Give it time too, because it is absolutely, I know, it is not so that easy, especially if you are a beginner. So please give it time, give it patience, and everything, inshallah, is going to be okay for you. All right, you guys. So the third tip is to master common problem sounds. So let's tackle a few difficult sounds. So we have the TH sound, like in think, the word think. You have to place your tongue between your teeth. Right here, so think, think. Repeat after me. Perfect, very good. Why am I doing this exercise for you? Because I know that there are some people having difficulties in pronouncing the th, the f, the v. So this is why I'm giving you these tips. Now we're going to see the R sound. So, for example, red, red. You have to put your tongue back, but you don't have to roll it like r. No, r, r, red. It's not red to rule your tongue. Red. No, it's red. Red. Okay? So there are some words where you're going to rule your tongue, like right, right. Right here, you have to rule your tongue, but you have the word red. You have not to rule your tongue, okay? You just have to put your tongue back. Red, red. Perfect. And finally, the L sound. The L sound, like in the word love, love. So your tongue should touch the roof of your mouth. So love, love, love. Yes? Can you try it? Perfect. Good job. All right, so here is a quick exercise, which can be like a challenge for you, or maybe not. Let's see. So once I say these words, do pause to the video and repeat after me. So the words are 33, 33, thirsty, thirsty, thieves, thieves. Perfect. The second words or the second vocabulary is red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry. Perfect. So please try to say it slowly, then go faster and see how do you pronounce it. So the fourth tip is to record yourself. Record yourself. Very good. So I always tell you to record yourself, honestly, you guys, because it is a really, really powerful tool. I know most of you don't have this, you're not used to record yourself in front of the camera, which is really awkward and weird in the beginning. But I think, it's not that I think, it's for sure that this powerful thing that I did for many years now. This is what gave me this confidence, first of all, and secondly, to see my mistakes and my progress. So when you're recording to yourself, you're comparing your pronunciation with the native speakers, and you're also noticing the mistakes that you are doing. And usually, when I do the YouTube video, I am watching it myself, okay? You're not the only one watching my YouTube videos. I'm watching them and rewatching them to see what mistakes did I do. And I remember that the last video I told you developed country, and I wanted to say developed countries, you know? Sometimes it's little mistakes because sometimes I speak fast, so I don't notice, I don't pay attention to it. But it's really important to record yourself to see how, maybe for you, you're pronouncing well in your head, but when you're recording yourself, you're seeing that, okay, maybe it is not that good, or maybe it's in the other side. Maybe in your head, okay, I can't speak well, my pronunciation is not great. But once you're going to see yourself in the camera, you're going to say, okay, I just pronounced that word well, you know? So that's it. And let me tell you that also I'm really proud of, recording myself for many, many years now, because I can really see the progression. I can see the difference between my first videos and and comparing them with those or these videos. It's just a huge, huge difference in confidence, in my language skills, in my pronunciation, my proper phrase structure, everything. So tip 6 is to use free tools. Okay, you can use tools like Youglish to hear to real pronunciations of native speakers, or you can use some apps like Elsa, I think, Elsa Speak for guided practice. These are some free tools. It is not a collaboration or something, but I think it would be really useful for you. Or also you have My English School if you want something really serious and you have like a near future project, because we have a lot of students, for example, who want to travel or they want to move. We have a lot of students who want to move to the United States. We have others for business English, and mainly all of our students are with us for communication and also to practice with qualified teachers. So if you really like something serious, so that you can have like results, inshallah, in the near future, you can follow English courses, English practicing courses with us, Languages for a Better Life. Because what we do is that we give personalized program with 5 essential pillars: reading, writing, listening, speaking, and revising the vocabulary. And I also shared all of my experience in these courses so that you can learn quickly. If I learned to speak English for 5 years, you're going to learn it for 6 months or 1 year, depending on your level, of course. If you have a level, if you're understanding me right now, that means you have a level between B1 or B2. So for me, 3 to 6 months would be a really great amount of time to practice with a teacher, of course, a qualified teacher. So if you are interested to register into our English school, we would really be happy for that and welcome you to be a part of our school and our family. You can register and click on the link of my website. You live in the developed countries like Europe, Canada, United States, a lot of other countries, because we have from Morocco, we have some from Saudi Arabia, from France, like we have from a lot of other countries. You can contact me and I am going to respond to you myself and guide you to tell you how you can register into our English school. Okay, you guys, this was the video of the day. I hope that you really liked these tips. Tell me in comments which one you're going to try first, and I'm going to read your comments right now and to respond to you, of course. I wanted to tell you thank you so much for supporting me, for giving me likes, for commenting into my videos, for subscribing into my channel. It means a lot for me. Maybe for you it's just a little thing, but really for me it's a huge thing, and I just really appreciate, admire you and love you so much. If you are still here until the end of this video, don't forget to subscribe into our channel so that our family grow and you will be a part of our family, of course. And don't forget to also to also give me a thumbs up, because it really means a lot to me, and to share the video with every single person who needs some tips to learn how to speak English easily. And I'm going to say, see you the next time. Bye, you guys. Take care.